I don't think I knew what conceptual art was. And here was this younger person who was throwing me at the deep end. It was something that, people were unable to comprehend at that moment.
As a student at the JJ School of Art, her aim was not to achieve technical proficiency in painting, which was the dominant medium of instruction. Her real medium was, so to speak, audience perception. She had begun to intuitively identify the cluster of assumptions and repressions that inform the bourgeois audience's response to art.
She has this ability to really create work that, of course, speaks to an audience where she lives and works, but also can really travel, because these issues of what it means to leave home, how we transform our identities.
I'm interested in what shapes us and who shapes us. Who shapes our imagination? Who shapes our fears? Who shapes our desires? And then what about our actions or even our inactions?
There was a work called Speaking Wall. And, it's a work where you actually get to experience the sensation of not being able to cross a border. And there's a voice sort of directing you from the other side. I think we all, in our writing, in our art practice, try and describe these experiences, but she's been able to actually make you feel them.
I think her work reclaims the existence of people that have been invisibilized somehow, have been muted, have been isolated, have been marginalized. And by doing so, she gives them presence, using sound, using voice, using the written word, the spoken word.
There was something so brave about what she was doing. She was talking about boundaries, she was talking about borders, but she was actually crossing that border. She was actually crossing that boundary.
I always remember there was one critic from El País that says something along the lines of when visitors, mainly tourists, come to our building, they come distracted, really not knowing who Shilpa Gupta may be or what the exhibition may be about. But they all left extremely moved. They all left with their heart in their hands.
These works that you see, these deal with the acts of seeing, deals with tracing, retrieving to this somewhat skewed everyday reality we live in.
Shilpa continues to inspire countless of others to rethink the world around them by the work that she does.
And it's really exciting to see the way the world has woken up to that. And I'm just excited to see what the next 30 years brings.
She totally embodies what this award is all about. Congratulations, Shilpa, for your extraordinary contribution to the arts. And we at the 8 Foundation are very happy and proud to take forward your work.
Following Brecht, Shilpa seems to ask us, in the dark times, will there be singing? Yes, there will be singing about the dark times.